Should we just do a whole episode just singing NSYNC and Backstreet Boys songs?
I don't know if people would like that.
Dirty Pop.
Bow, bow.
That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
We'll do that one more time. Dirty Pop. Bow, bow, bow.
I don't know how I did
girl,
it.
you got to commit.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Sick and tired of hearing all
Hey,
these people
people.
talk about what's the deal with this pop life and when's it gonna fade out.
Think you got to realize what you're doing is not a trend.
And
Gotta bring it to the end, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Welcome to The Squeeze. Thank you so much for joining us.
The most chaotic intro we've ever done.
You know what? I feel good about it.
You feel good?
Yeah. And I think people listening and watching enjoyed it.
Wait, how did... But I gotta listen to that back. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. Anyways, hey guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Thanks for hanging with us again. Sorry for that.
No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I don't take it back.
Okay.
But thank you for joining us. We missed you.
Yeah, we did. Excited to be back.
Another solo episode.
Yes, Cerritos Auto Square.
It's going to be a good episode.
Yeah,
I feel good about it.
We got some tricks up our sleeve.
Yeah, we got a little surprise. And I think it's going to be fun. But first and foremost, before we forget, Cit-Rus Got Real.
Yes.
And we have a bunch of new questions thanks to you guys, right? People submitted these suggestions and we printed a lot of them and they are in our lemon jar. So we're
Lots of questions.
We're going to reward that. And rather than doing one today, I think we do 3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Can I, should I pull
you go
them
right ahead.
all or should I pull?
Just pull one at a time. We'll start with first one. Let's see what we got.
If you can only eat one food for a year, what would it be? Sushi.
Okay, but that's a type of food. I feel like it's one food, not like sushi is like saying Italian. You have to choose one item.
Could it be like one meal?
Yeah, one dish.
That salad from Portavia.
Oh my gosh.
I get the salad at Portavia if you live in the Southern California or Palm Desert area. You know what Portavia is. But they have, I think it's their Portavia salad and I get salmon on it.
Yeah.
It's the best salad.
She tries to eat it every day.
Taylor was out of town last week for like 4 days. And I think 2 of the nights I got it for dinner.
Yeah.
For myself. Because it was good.
Yeah.
What's yours?
That makes sense. Man, tough one because for a year.
Man.
I'd want to say like pizza or burgers, but I wouldn't want to. That would not go well after a year of just eating that every single meal.
Your cholesterol?
Yeah. So I don't know. Probably a steak or chicken thighs. I don't know. Something simple.
But you need like veggies in there.
Well, yeah, but it said one food.
Yeah, but we said a dish.
I don't. This question's hard.
Okay, I think we go general, and I say sushi.
Okay, and I'll say whatever. Steak or chicken with vegetables.
You're done.
I don't know.
Tell me you're from the Midwest without telling me you're from the Midwest.
Oh wow, that was funny.
Meat and potatoes. Favorite dog breed? Remy and Lily.
That's not a breed.
Belgian
Malinois.
I mean, yeah, we've never had a Malinois before. I've had a lot of different random rescue dogs.
Yeah.
In my life.
Yeah, both of our pups are mixes of a lot of things, but
yeah.
Remy, the most out of either of them is Remy is half Belgian Malinois.
Her dad was a purebred, so.
Yeah, and they're fun, loving, protective,
energetic.
Great dogs.
Yeah.
Great dogs.
We love a Malinois. Okay.
Okay, last one.
It's got to be good. Ooh. Would you rather be invisible or be able to read minds?
Oh, invisible, for sure. Reading minds could just get dangerous. You don't want to know some of that stuff. Like, you don't want to know what I'm thinking about you right now.
Interesting.
Could be sketchy.
Interesting. Well, let's hope not, because we are marriage.
I'm kidding. I was thinking you looked cute.
We are in marriage.
But yeah, invisible for sure.
Yeah, I would probably say that too, because if like, I don't know, if you were like in trouble and you needed to like be gone, you just come invisible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Someone broke in your house, you're just invisible. No one knows you're there.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was our 3 for the day. Thank you to everyone who submitted questions. We will be getting to more in upcoming Wednesdays.
Yeah. Make sure you guys are following us at The Squeeze on Instagram, because we always post question boxes on our stories to get some questions from you guys. We love it. It's super fun. So make sure you're there. And while you're like doing that, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Por favor.
Yes. And rate the show if you're listening on Spotify or Apple.
Okay.
Or wherever you listen to your podcast. We don't discriminate.
I just caught a glimpse of myself in this camera here, and I forgot what shirt I was wearing.
Oh, boy.
So I want to give a quick shout out to my friend JJ Watt.
Whoop, whoop.
And the Burnley Football Club. The Burnley Football Club. I actually love this jersey. And he put my name on the back.
It's cute.
Yeah. And they're a heck of a soccer team or football team. Yeah. Football.
Yeah, that's great. And it matches your shoes too.
I know.
If you can show them to the...
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, the sickle foot is hurting.
So sorry. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Where do we go from here?
Wherever you want. Sky's the limit.
What have we been up to recently? We're going to talk about that.
We've been up to a couple things.
Yeah.
Quite a few things. Traveled a bit. Trying to think what else we've been.
Yeah, we've had a lot of travel.
Yeah.
I just got home yesterday, day before.
Mm-hmm.
But a couple weekends ago, this one, Girl Tay, if you're not watching,
eyes her.
Did her first speaking engagement.
I did.
Yes.
It was so fun.
Yes.
I'm actually wearing a shirt from it. How fun.
Oh,
we love her.
For sure. A lot of wisdom. Sadie's LO conference that she does each year. Women's conference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was super fun. Girl Tay crushed it. Very proud of her.
Thanks, honey.
I think you have many speaking engagements in your future.
Oh, I hope. I had actually so much fun doing it.
I know you did.
It's like, I don't get nervous doing it.
I know, that's crazy. I would have been puking.
I'm like I think it's probably from like dance, maybe. I was never nervous dancing though, like on stage. I was gonna say maybe that's why I'm like a little more comfortable on stage, but.
I mean, I competed, in martial arts on stages my whole life.
Yes.
And I get nervous for everything.
Well, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I think that's just who we are as people.
Yeah, that's why we're a good fit.
Huh. But I do want to say I took some notes that weekend.
That's first.
And yeah, you're right. It is. And I wanted to share just a couple of these random things I jotted down because I think they're good and we all can apply them to our life. And I love them.
I took some too, but you go first.
Okay. The first thing I jotted down is your history doesn't define your destiny. I think that's very wise. And I think this part goes with it. So your history doesn't define your destiny. Stop fixating on the past and fix your eyes on the future. And I just think that is so true. We, focus a lot on our past and mistakes that we've made. And that's just stuff that can never be changed. And your past doesn't have to define who you are and where you're going.
Yeah.
And it really just, you need to fix your eyes on where you're going.
Yeah.
And there's another one here, which I think just should go with this. It's where you look, you will go.
I love that one.
And stop looking behind you. Stop looking to the side, at other people's lives.
Yeah.
Face your head, your eyes, where you want to end up.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I think, finding that healthy balance of fixating on the past, because obviously, we go through, maybe a traumatic incident, or, you go through something of your past that, maybe you're in therapy for, like, you're working through, and that's very important to do. You don't just want to not look at it at all. You definitely want to address it, but we have to find, that healthy boundary of, addressing it and then putting it back in its little box, its little safe jar.
Yep.
And I'm looking forward. I love those.
Okay. Last one from me. Social media has you scrolling through other people's lives when we should be scrolling through our life. And I think that just goes back to the comparison thing and just worried about stuff that is completely irrelevant to your life. And
remembering that, Instagram and, social media is a highlight reel. And just remembering that, that it is that, people are posting the highlights of their lives on there, and us to not compare. I mean, I'm guilty of it. You're guilty of it. We all are.
Sure.
But really, and we're going to continue to be guilty of it, but go ahead.
But what would be great is if you scroll through your own life.
Yeah.
Meaning just looking,
I think scrolling through your own life is, a metaphor for not actually scrolling through your life, going out and living your life.
Living your life, thinking about what you're grateful for, just taking a look at your life.
Grateful for your goals.
Yeah.
Aspirations, inspirations.
Yeah.
My note was to bury and to plant is the same action. And I really like that because, we can take, an unfortunate event, traumatic circumstance, bad circumstance, unfortunate circumstance, whatever it is. And, what we choose to do with that, is up to us. We can either bury it and, die with it, or we can plant it and grow from it.
Right.
And I really liked that one.
So take, something traumatic or, anything negative, that occurs in your life. You can either bury it and, fixate on it and let it destroy who you are, or take it and turn it into, something special. I mean, it's
beautiful.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but.
Yeah. No, I think that's great. I mean, it kind of goes along with everything you said too.
Yeah.
A lot of inspiration over the weekend.
Yeah.
Some good stuff. Should we do some tea time and take questions?
Oh, we hopping into that?
Yeah. Oh, did you have anything else?
No.
I'm just gonna throw some at you. That I
were these submissions?
These were all some. I don't think of these.
Okay.
These are all from you guys.
Okay.
Again, from our Instagram question box.
Thank you, listeners.
Thank you, listeners. We appreciate you.
Wow, you do half our jobs.
LOL. Do half the work for us. Okay, ready?
I don't know. But
okay.
Here we go.
How many kids do you want to have?
I would probably say 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you're an only and you turned out terrific.
Thank you.
But I don't know that I would want to have an only child. Definitely 2 or 3, but yeah, at the moment, I would probably say 2.
Yeah, I'd say 2 as well. I also was like, yeah, if we did 2 of the same, I would want to maybe try for 1 more. But also
2 at the same. You mean like a twin?
No. 2 of the same, 2 boys or 2 girls.
Oh, I see. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes.
How has your idea of fulfillment evolved over the years, and things you wish you would have done differently?
What?
Things that fill you. We go our whole life searching for fulfillment. People think that's fame. People think that's money. People think that's power, whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
And, I don't know, I'm sure that's changed for you. I mean, you've talked about finding fulfillment in, not necessarily in fame, but.
Yeah. I mean, letting that define you and viewing your success that way. And I think in recent years, I've learned that I think where I get the most fulfillment is just being surrounded in life, whether it's, friends, family, loved ones, just being surrounded with people in your life that bring you joy and make you a better person.
Yeah.
We are so lucky to, just have an amazing support system.
Yeah.
And nothing fills me up more than just knowing that I have those people and just being loved and supported and safe.
Yeah.
I would say that's what fills me up the most.
I feel like I find fulfillment in like the smaller things and like,
Like me doing the dishes.
Yes. In that. No, but I think in fulfillment of, quality over quantity in all circumstances of life. Obviously, especially friends. Intentional time together, staying in with like a couple people rather than going out and being with a bunch of people. Different things like that. Doing work that I love rather than, working a bunch and making a bunch of money, but doing stuff that I don't love.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely, shifted over the past couple of years for sure.
Yeah.
Love that.
All right.
Real talk. What is it like having the exact same name?
I've kind of just forgotten about it, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe at first it was weird.
I feel like we recently just like, because we now have the same name, I feel like we've kind of not been struggling with it, but with packages
yeah,
now have actually
you've started getting, about half of yours that do say Taylor Lautner.
Yeah.
And I think that they're
and
mine.
then you open it and then it's,
and then it's like makeup or something.
Something for me and you're like, dang it.
Yeah, I know. That's been a bummer. I get excited when I get like a package that shows up at the door and it has my name on it. I'm like, oh, what did somebody send me? Open it up. It was not for me.
Soul crushed.
Yeah. A little tease.
The details on when you got Rem and Lil.
You go ahead with the first one because I was not involved then.
I did get Lily probably like a year before we started dating, maybe. I've had multiple dogs growing up. Like, my entire life, we always had a dog. And we had only had one dog at the time, and I was really wanting to get another dog because one is just not enough. If there's like wives listening to this or girlfriends, or they're literally going to go to their, it's always the wife that's like, we should get another dog. And the husband's like, no, or the boyfriend or whoever.
Yeah.
You can take this to them.
Smart.
But anyways, one's never enough. So I went to this place called Shelter Hope, which they like make it look like a pet store. So it's more inviting, but they're all rescue dogs, which is awesome. I was at the mall in my hometown, and I just went one day and there was a whole litter of like puppies. They were like 5 months old at the time.
Oh, so you met her siblings.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And you can like sit with them in like the little pen. And I'm sitting there and Lily just like comes up and she just lays with me. And all of her siblings are like freaking psychos, being puppies, playing everywhere, doing everything. She just like lays next to me.
Still the same dog.
Yeah. And I just melted. I was like, wait, this little thing is so cute. And then the next day my dad came, or I think maybe later that day my dad came, and then he met her and he was like, oh, she's actually really cute. And then the next day my mom came and met her, and then we were like, okay. So then we took her home.
Wow.
Yeah. She was just like cute. My mom thought she was like sick and had parvo because she was so chill, but she was just scared, which she is still a scaredy cat to this day. There was a lot going on in the little pen, but we brought her home and she was still kind of like sleeping. And then she warmed up to our family dog Sky after like 30 minutes. But my mom was like, we need to bring her to a vet. I think something's wrong.
Wow.
And sure enough, nothing was wrong.
Her
and Sky started running around. No, she was just like, she gets timid and she's just kind of scared. So she just wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
She's also never been the biggest like player.
No.
Like activity dog.
She's a house cat.
She's
a house cat. That's a dog.
You guys have heard.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I got.
That's the story of Lily. And then I came into the picture and adopted Lily.
Yeah.
She was like 1.5.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And then jump forward a few years And Tay has the idea again that one isn't enough.
Oopsie.
See a pattern here. Yeah, and she kept bringing the idea up to me, and we would talk about it every so often. And she started sending me pictures of dogs on Instagram from
a rescue place.
Yeah, from different rescues. And then one day, I don't know what it was, she sent me a photo of this dog, puppy.
Can we pull up the photo? I'm going to find the photo.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to put it up here.
It's up right now. Okay. This is the photo that Tay sent me, and I woke up to it, and I was like, oh, crap, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
And her, Rem and her 7 other siblings and their mother were abandoned in a field when the puppies were 2 weeks old. Mm-hmm. We went. We visited her. That was the end.
We left with her, and that was it.
Yep.
But she was puppy. We got her at 8 weeks, so we went through the entire puppy.
Yeah. That was a lot.
The entire puppy phase. Lily, we didn't have to necessarily do that because she was already almost 6 months old. So she was sleeping through the night and was potty trained. Remy picked up potty training pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
the story of our 2 little angels.
That's how we got them, and we are not getting another dog because Remy counts as 2 dogs because of her Malinois breed that we love so dearly.
Yes.
Okay, last one before we head into a fun segment, which I will explain. What's your favorite part of doing the podcast?
Easy. Definitely just seeing and hearing reactions and just hearing from listeners, like what they enjoy, what they've been touched by, what has helped them, like whether it's, a comment on, the videos or on Instagram or meeting people in person. Like I never thought when we started this that we would be stopped in the street just by people saying that they love the squeeze. Yeah. And it happens all the time now. And there's nothing that you could say to me that brings me a bigger smile than that. Yeah. So that for sure, just seeing the impact that it has had on people's lives, by far the best.
Yeah, it just melts me every time someone says, they listen to the squeeze or when they're a lemon drop. I'm like,
Yeah, you had that at Hello conference.
I had a lot of that at the conference, which, just melted me. And if you're listening to this and I met you, I love you guys. Thanks for saying hi. It's my favorite thing.
I'll say this because Tay won't. After she finished her panel, she had a lineup of 50 girls waiting to meet her. And she told me this afterwards, but almost all of them were people that said that they were lemon drops or they love the podcast.
Yeah.
And that is so freaking crazy cool.
Yeah, I love it. It's so cool to see, to meet, meet the people listening because it's just Taylor and I sitting in here, and I guess every other episode so.
It's hard to believe that people listen to this.
Yeah, I just assume that they do. So it's actually it's it helps me feel better that there's actually people listening.
And then I would say second, even though you didn't ask me, that's by far first. Second would be what we get out of it.
Yeah, for sure.
We get so much out of this. I mean, talk about fulfillment. We learn so much. So much about ourselves, about each other.
Yeah.
Just learn from our guests that we have on. It's just been terrific for us personally.
Yeah. I think I second both of those things. Those would be in the exact same order.
Sweet.
And, number 3, it's fun to get to do it with you.
There we go.
I feel like this is set aside quality time for us.
There you go.
To sit and talk. Okay.
Oh, it is surprise time.
We have a fun segment. Okay. So we have a couple friends over. We have some friends staying with us that are from out of town.
We literally had to say, hey guys, so sorry, but we have to go film an episode right now. So they're sitting downstairs in our living room right now. They don't know, but we are going to, we're going to go and call them up. And the 3 of them are going to sit on this couch right here. I'm going to hop over with Tay.
Yeah.
And what segment are we going to do with them?
We're going to do a fun segment that I have had planned since we launched this, but we haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to have to explain it to them. So I guess I'll explain it to you guys once they're over there. But it's called Sweet and Sour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should we go get them?
We should. They're going to be so mad. Not really. I think they're going to be, some are going to be excited. Some are going to be like, hopefully they like,
3 very
different
personalities, as
Yeah.
you will see.
Yeah.
They are 3 of our favorite people, but very different.
Oh my gosh.
And this is going to be fun. So let's go get them.
I got to reset these cameras and we'll be we'll be right back.
We'll be back with Sweet and Sour.
So fall drinks may be out. It may be fall is encroaching here, but this heat has not gone away. It's hot and it's going to be hot for a while. That's why we recently switched our pillowcases to the Belissi silk pillowcase. You guys have heard us talk about these pillowcases before. They're wonderful. They work magic. Boite is he runs hot all the time. He runs hot, he sleeps hot, he wakes up in a pile of sweat like all the time. And these pillowcases have been a game changer for him. He doesn't wake up sweaty anymore. Myself, it helps me keep cool because his heat kind of radiates and gets over to my side of the bed. Helps keep me cool, but it also is great for my hair. It reduces frizz, the tangles, and helps prevent hair breakage, which is great for your hair. Belissi silk pillowcases are truly the best silk pillowcases on the market right now. They have a ton of prints, colors. It makes them the perfect gift for anyone, any age. It's truly it's a great gift because everyone needs a comfy pillow to sleep on. So you can try it now risk-free for 60 nights at Belissi.com/thesqueeze and get an additional 30% off. That's Belissi, BLISSY.com/thesqueeze and use code thesqueeze to get an additional 30% off. Sleep cooler this summer with Belissi. Hey guys, we're back.
Oh no.
Hey guys, we're back.
We are back.
This is the most fun idea I've ever had.
Should we have them introduce themselves?
Yeah, go one at a time. Lex, you want to start us off?
Do you want me to start?
Yeah.
Do I look a certain way?
You could look at that camera.
Hey, I'm Lex.
Okay.
I'm single. I'm 26.
We actually have a couch full of single ladies.
That's what this is. It's a dating show. So,
Yeah.
do I have to say how I know you?
That's good.
No, you're
That's
different.
good.
Okay.
That's good.
Moving on.
All right, next person.
My name is Sarah, and I would tell you my nickname, but I don't think it's appropriate. And I am also 26 and single.
Okay.
So.
All right.
My name's Hannah. You can call me Hanny. Not telling you my age. Might be single also.
Maybe.
Might be single.
You are
I
single.
am very single.
She's single.
Yes. Thank you.
Wow. Okay. All the single ladies.
Yep. Put your hands up. Do you guys know why you're here?
No.
Not a clue.
Not at all.
Yeah, they literally were just sitting outside while we were filming this, and
We told the listeners already, but for you guys, we have a new segment
Oh, is it
that we
your
haven't
favorite
done yet
people?
called
The most amazing people ever. My favorite people.
No, it's not called Our Favorite People Ever.
Oh.
It's called Sweet and Sour.
Sweet and sour.
That's my nickname.
Which
My
one?
heart rate.
Well, I would say if that was the game, I would say Hannah is sweet and you
That's
two are sour.
I knew that.
How dare you?
The best
Sarah,
way.
I agree with, but me?
Just personality wise.
But I
just
kind of
gonna go
like the
now?
edge I'm getting right now.
I love all
I'm
of you
sour.
the same.
Sounds like you love Hannah more.
No, I don't. I love Hannah, but
I'm in my villain era, so I'm
Apparently.
okay with it.
okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
How do we play?
How do we
and
play?
sour. How do we
Girl
play?
Tay?
okay. Oh, sorry.
This
Bump
one
it.
mic thing is
We had to figure
You're
it
doing
out.
great.
pretty
So this is a rapid fire game.
No.
I'm gonna ask you something or say something, and like sweet is yes and sour is no, like good or bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet and sour, and then there may be an explanation.
Required from
Yeah, to follow.
Okay.
So like,
Okay.
let's practice.
pineapple on pizza.
Sweet.
All of you like pineapple? On
I
pizza?
knew.
I like.
Have
Don't
I
you
ever
not?
ordered it? No. Never
you
once have I
not?
ordered it. Have I eaten it if someone else has ordered it? Yes.
Do you not like pineapple
I've
on
ordered
pizza?
it the past
No.
But
two
you don't
times.
like fruit,
Yeah,
right?
it's
I don't
great.
like fruit in
That's fair.
things.
You're like
That's
a smoothie guy, but like not like a...
Fruit in Like,
flavored things.
I'm okay with fruit flavored things. I just don't like chunks of fruit in other foods.
Okay.
That's fair.
So yeah, wow. 3 sweets for pineapple on pizza.
It is the right answer.
4. Wow.
This one mic is fun. We get to sit together.
Yeah.
We're from really so far.
They're
Yeah,
married.
because you guys never touch or cuddle or anything. This is so
Okay.
abnormal for you.
Okay.
You ready for this?
That was easy.
That was really easy. I can play this
We'll
game.
alternate.
I'm nervous.
Okay.
I don't know.
The
Can
heart
we
rate.
start it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Are they gonna go in like in order?
they're just gonna say it.
gonna
We're just blurt
Okay.
it.
Same time.
Okay.
I'm not going to hold it in.
Okay. All right. Number 1. Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving.
Sweet.
Sour.
This is much harder. Sour.
Okay. So you're saying earlier the better.
Yes,
Christmas
and leave them up
decorations
until the
February.
March.
March.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, that I can get along with. Like after but
leave it.
before,
Bef-
I like
before
pumpkin stuff.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to cut off fall. It's my
I
favorite-
want my pumpkin
season.
spice frappuccino. I want my pumpkin anthropology candle.
Yeah.
I don't want
Thanksgiving doesn't get
candy
enough
canes.
fun either. Like, no one gives Thanksgiving the
Want
respect
it.
it deserves.
So just drink
Amen.
pumpkin stuff in August then.
I do.
I would
Bump
if
it
I
up.
could.
Yeah.
Start earlier.
I also like coconut. So I don't want to.
Oh, you don't want to cut off the
You don't want to
sweeter
cut
vibe?
off summer.
Just make winter
Yeah,
not a
I
thing
like
and then
summer.
leave
March is
everything
great
else.
because you were born then. But like, what flavor does it offer me?
Yeah. Spring doesn't offer much.
Flowers?
Shamrock shake.
No.
Ugh.
Mint.
No.
That is flavor.
Does not
Mint
compete.
is Christmas.
Mint is Christmas.
Peppermint.
Peppermint is
Yeah.
Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I would agree with before Thanksgiving is a little too early. And I love Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
You do.
You do.
Your guys' Christmas tree stayed up for like
We have set
months.
them up.
Yeah.
Say it
We have said- yeah.
But you also like Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are big fall people.
Yes.
Yeah, we are.
I think it's important to give each holiday the respect it deserves. And
I
that
agree.
would be
Mm.
October, having the spooky, fun Halloween stuff up.
Mhm.
November, the, cozy Thanksgiving fall stuff. And then December hits right into Christmas and probably until February.
Whatever holidays next, I
Sweet
want
to that.
live it.
I'm trying to see
Sweet.
if our camera's
Sweet
out of
to
focus
that.
again.
Sweet to that.
What?
If our camera's out.
Sarah, who has a
Too
clearer
much good
shot.
looking in one frame.
Yeah, too hot. Too hot to handle.
Good? Okay. Okay, come sit back down.
I'm much better vocally than I am visually.
You're done. You're done. Okay,
Cut
ready?
off.
Next one.
Next one.
Next question. White after Labor Day.
Sweet.
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 Points at self in a white shirt as we speak.
In a
Oh,
white
wait, they're
shirt.
white.
It is. That's why I
Yeah.
said sweet. Winter white. We're
Okay.
bringing that.
Also, like
Feels
dark
expensive.
Christmas. Sweet.
A winter white.
Great. We
So
love
it feels expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Winter white sounds nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds
I know.
expensive.
Will my white stay white? Probably not.
No.
No, we're going to dinner after this.
It's definitely
gonna be
not.
sushi
Tan
all
now.
over that shirt.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay, next. Pop sockets.
Sour.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
You never
Okay.
had one?
I have one. If I had my phone on me, I would show you. I dropped my phone with the pop socket on the back, and there is currently a spider web. Like there's a circle that's not cracked, and the whole rest of the back of my phone is cracked. So me and pop sockets have bad blood, and I do not
Yeah.
use them anymore.
Wait, how did it crack where the pop socket was?
I dropped the phone like directly on the bottom, and it cracked around the pop socket.
Oh.
So it's like a perfect
Whoa.
circle, and then it's just like spider webbed outwards.
So it technically saved your phone.
Right,
been
that's
like
what
that
I was
since
thinking.
I was. It
Mhm.
was in an OtterBox though.
Wow.
That's
So-
crazy.
It like probably wouldn't have cracked if it wasn't for the pop socket. So me and pop sockets, they
Yeah,
have some explaining to do.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
gave me a lemon pop socket before any of this was ever a thing, and I loved it dearly, but I did not.
It's in
I
the-
couldn't. I was
I'm
like,
gonna
it
apologize
has
really
to
fast.
go.
I gave you one?
Yeah, you were
It's
just
in the
like, I
trash
have
now.
a couple, and then I think you maybe took
Yeah,
one, and
that's
then
where I
there
got
was
my
a
pop
lemon
socket
one,
as well.
and I gave it a shot.
Oh, did I just get a lot of pop
It was in the
sockets?
old
I
house. We
never
had a
saw
whole
a pop
box of pop
socket.
sockets.
You were just handing them out.
You don't remember?
I-
Like
Wow.
it was in the old house.
I don't know.
I
You
don't
had a
remember.
whole
I don't remember a lot
PR
of
box
things.
with
That's why I
that.
have Alexa. I remember.
I don't remember the
Remembers
pop
everything.
socket.
I don't either.
It's
I
not-
get pop sockets.
It's okay. It's fine for
Apparently,
me.
you were promoting the brand before you even knew it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Whoa.
Okay, next one. Subtitles on during TV shows or movies.
Yes.
Sweet.
Sweet.
So sweet.
Are you guys anti
The
that?
sweetest.
I get so distracted. I literally I don't watch the show.
Yeah.
I literally
Yeah.
am reading the whole
Stay
time.
like that because once you have subtitles on once, you will never be able to take them off.
Yeah.
ever.
I can't watch a show without subtitles, or else I don't
Same.
know what's happening.
Yeah.
Same.
Like I can't hear
can't
any of the
hear-
words,
Oh
the
my
dialogue,
gosh.
none of it. I'm
Okay, well,
deaf
if it's like hard to understand, then I'll.
No.
If
it's in a
No, I'm like
different
watching
language.
Suits right now, and I'm like, what
Yeah,
are they saying?
I have it on for Suits too.
What?
It started with Outlander. I was watching Outlander and they all have Scottish accents. I was like, I have no idea what the thing.
Yeah.
And then I had to put the subtitles on. And then after that, it was slippery slope.
Wow.
Now
it's
you just
true.
have subtitles for almost everything.
Yeah.
You
but
can't take
you
them
can
off.
watch
Everything.
TV
They
with
never
no one
come off my
else, like
TV.
when you're not supposed to, because you have the subtitles on. Like I'll
Mhm.
be like somewhere where I shouldn't watch TV.
Can you get subtitles for like
probably gonna say.
TikTok? Like if
Yeah,
I could
of course,
have
they're on.
subtitles on my TikTok,
I have them. They're
one.
on now.
You don't have
like
one?
for every video, you can
Yes,
put them on.
they're on now. I didn't
Mm.
turn them on; they just popped up.
Yeah, that's happening.
I have those on.
Because then you can watch without sound. you
But
know?
sometimes
It's
they're
kinda nice.
off. Sometimes they say funky things.
You're in like a quiet.
I kind of like that though.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Disagree with you guys again there.
I'm sorry.
But it's okay.
crazy.
We'll still be
Well,
friends.
I watch your movies with subtitles and there's nothing you can do about it.
All right. Next question. 3D movies.
Oh,
Sour. Ugh.
Wow.
This is my reference.
Migraine.
Too
Yeah,
distracting.
headache.
One word.
Headache.
Migraine.
Migraine.
Overwhelming.
Headache.
Not for me.
Also,
Okay.
yeah, there's just too much to look at.
And it
We're not-
doesn't feel real enough, so it's just distracting. You know?
So, like, Avatar.
No.
Oh,
Did
no.
you?
4D. Yes. 3D. No.
Shrek 4D
Oh.
at Universal.
Shrek 4D.
At Universal when they like
If the
spit
chair is
at
When he
moving with the
sneezes in it.
screen,
Shaky.
I'm happy. If
Oh.
I'm still and everything else is moving, I'm
Yeah.
miserable.
It's a lot.
Okay.
Mhm.
I did watch Avatar in 3D and I got over it because it's the longest freaking movie.
Yeah.
And eventually, but the first 30 minutes of any 3D movie is like
Yeah.
an acid trip to me.
It's torture.
One word. Migraine.
I agree. Okay, next one. Kissing on the first date.
Sweet.
Mm.
Sour.
Okay.
I don't like that.
And it's like neutral.
Why don't you like it?
Because it
Is it circumstantial
yes,
for you?
it depends on how you feel about that person. I feel like if you're both on the same page,
That's it.
physically, and that works out that way, great. But if it's more of a, you kind of have to feel each other out a little bit more,
Yeah.
get to know them, and it feels a little more formal, then maybe not. But
I feel like sometimes people have
I
hard
think either
rules,
way.
right? Like they're like,
Yes.
I don't kiss on the first date, and then it gives no vibes.
right,
Like I feel like I wouldn't say no, I wouldn't, but I've gone on plenty of first dates
Mhm.
where I don't kiss somebody on the first date. Like it's not like every
Yeah.
single first date I go on, I kiss somebody.
I'm
but-
leaning more towards sour though, because I've learned that just is a better idea.
Okay.
Yeah. You
It
gotta
is.
make
In
them
your
wait.
wise age.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're
That
wise.
is not
We
old,
can't
much
tell-
older than
we
us.
can't
that you
tell
won't
them how
say.
old Hannah is.
28.
Wait.
Hannah's
7 minutes
I
ago,
will
she
not
was like,
disclose
I'm
my
not going to tell you.
I'm not
Now-
telling anybody.
I
28.
did say that.
Now she's screaming upon
This
the.
couch just makes people open up. It's just really feeling open
I'm
and
feeling the
free
openness.
I'm
and
dying.
safe.
Oh my
And
gosh. Okay.
It's okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm proud of being 28. I
You're
just
hot.
don't
You
know
should
if I
be.
want everyone to
Yeah.
know that, but
Do
They
it.
all do now.
They know I'm
20
28.
great.
20 gray.
Oh, Lord.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna
That was so sweet.
That's
I
Any
liked your
time.
answer, though. It was a good. That was a
you.
great
That
Yeah,
was a
answer.
really good answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Okay.
Family Feud.
Sarah and I are just yelling. And Hannah's
Yeah.
like, wow.
Sweet, sour.
Okay. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
Dating apps.
Sweet most of the time.
I don't want to use them,
No.
but I don't know how else
How's he
to
supposed to meet
meet
somebody?
someone.
Okay.
You go
Because I don't
out
want to go.
in
That's
public.
Yeah, that's rough.
I'm tired at like
Mutual
7
friends.
p.m.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
in bed by
horizontal
9.
by 8 p.m.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going out.
I don't know how I'm going to meet someone.
Are we talking like Tinder? Like,
Hinge.
No.
Hinge. That's like the Facebook one.
Bro, I don't know.
I'm on a really
You're so
exclusive
out- you're
Jewish
so out-
dating app right now called Locks Club.
What?
We're getting desperate.
I need
For
to
real?
see this.
Yeah, I'm not Jewish.
Alexa's
also.
not Jewish.
You're not Jewish.
How do you get in?
Don't even ask me how much I paid.
No, you paid for it.
Accidentally. I thought it was like
Accidentally.
an annual fee that you paid like gradually, kind of like Raya.
Uh-huh.
It was all up front. It was
How much
3
was it?
digits. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Yeah.
With no
Yes.
period. 3 digits.
Okay, so
Before
you have,
the
to,
period.
you have to go on some dates now.
Yeah.
Because you spent that much money. You have to.
I
You
know.
have to.
That would be
You have to find a good Jewish man.
The problem with dating apps, I don't know if you guys have this or if you're even on them. I know you are.
I'm not. I had one for 2 days and I felt guilty, so I deleted it. But it works for other people. You know what?
This is why you're the sweet and we're the sour.
But you guys have them and I don't, and we're all still single. So what really works, right?
It's their problem, not ours.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am cool.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that already, but that solidified it.
My spending triple digits on a dating app that I've not used once yet.
Bro, you got to use it.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for the stories.
So
okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, next one.
Okay.
Making out in public.
So sour.
Okay.
How? What do you consider public? Just outside your home, or like in view of other people?
In view of
sour.
other people.
Yeah. There's a difference between public, like I'm technically in a public area, and like people can see you.
Yeah.
Correct.
Have we all done it? Sure, but
yes.
do I?
Halo. Do we like it?
Never.
No.
Yeah. I think we all can agree on that one.
Moving on.
Like a cute peck is fine, but
Yeah.
just don't put your tongue in.
Yeah.
Hannah's sweating.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Wow.
Where's the fan?
Rough experience?
No, it's just the thought of it makes me
Yeah.
not. I don't like that.
Yeah.
No
I've been on like no PDA.
At all?
Oh,
Hand holding.
Whoa.
Hand holding is PDA.
No, I don't like PDA.
Like hand holding included.
My hands are so sweaty. You guys all
have
know
sweaty
this.
hands, yeah,
I'm
that's fair.
sweaty all the time.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
I wonder
You're
if
not a
it's because
cuddler.
like your parents aren't very like PDA people.
Yeah.
So I bet that's like
I think about that a lot, actually. Like, I
Why?
don't have siblings, and my parents were never
True.
like super touchy.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
I feel like for me, like physical touch is my lowest love language.
Wow.
I'm such a quality time person.
Yeah.
But for like the touching and even like the verbal of it all, I'm not
That's fair.
Wow.
super a lot.
I feel like I went the other
We're
way.
working on it.
Like my parents aren't. Or
Like
my parents
I'm
are a
touching
lot like.
Sarah right now, and it's fine.
See how I'm leaning away? I'm not physical touch. I'm literally like this.
Scared.
I love this.
We've been friends for
Sarah
like
will
20
just
years.
sit in your
also.
lap, and I'm like, okay, this is happening.
Yeah.
You will like
my
round the
parents are
corner
not
and be like,
physical touch
hey, and I'm like,
Yeah, I guess
hi.
that's true, too.
Like I
Yeah.
don't. I'm not good at it either.
I
I don't
know.
know. We are
I-
working on it.
Yeah, I do. I try to give I
Your
give
physical
you very intentional big hugs because I know how much you don't like it.
I do like.
That's friendship.
If I know it's coming, I'm like, okay, good. One big hug, I can commit to it. But if you're gonna like every time you see me, be like, hey, I'm gonna probably jump a little bit. Like I don't.
which
I'm
is
not
so
great
funny
at it.
because I feel like your sisters are not like that.
No, they will
Yeah.
literally sit on me and
Yeah,
be
that's
like,
true.
just deal with it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
That's like, I feel like that's an older sibling thing though.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
I wasn't always like that, but it's happened lately. I think I've gotten so used to not having physical touch that I'm like, I don't know what to do with it.
Also, side note, I maybe should have prefaced this earlier. The amount of years of friendship that's on that couch between me and them is a lot.
A
like
lot.
literally
This
20,
is my longest
20 plus for
relationship.
these two.
Yeah.
I mean, and then
Over 10
we
years.
met in fifth grade.
Yeah.
So I was in fifth grade.
I feel like this is why I have male problems, is because I have such long lasting like female friendships
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
High
finding
standards.
a guy that like lives up to that. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Very high
I'm
standards.
gonna go hang out with my girls. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
easier.
You're kind of
Yeah.
smelly.
Like we like all
You're kind of
most
smelly.
most of my friends, like most of us, we made friends at such a young age that like a lot of my relationships now, like I learned how to make those relationships at so young that
Yeah.
establishing relationships as an adult is difficult when all of your friends are from when you were like
Yeah.
16 or younger.
It's just easy.
yeah.
It is.
Makes sense. Okay, let's do two more.
Two
Okay.
more.
Wow, this is tough. Okay.
We can do rapid fire if you want to do them all really fast.
Is it bad?
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't we do the
Okay,
last one's
we're gonna-
rapid fire? No explanation.
Okay.
Fair.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Blocking your ex after a breakup.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Hard.
Sour.
Okay.
Sleeping with socks on.
Sour.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Okay.
Claustrophobic.
I'm
Sorry, that
cold.
was a response.
Okay. White noise when sleeping.
Very
Sweet.
sweet.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting the snooze button.
Sweet.
So sweet.
Sweet
So
about
sweet.
4 times every morning.
Sweet
Wow.
for an hour.
Extra sweet.
Multiple times
Jeez. Adding tahini to watermelon.
Sweet.
Oh,
Hard sweet.
sweet.
with lime.
Sweet.
Sour.
Mm, driving without any music on.
Sour.
Very sour.
Sweet.
Oh, like silence
So
in
many
the car.
conversations in here.
That's why going on in here.
And that's what we're gonna end, folks. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hey, do you guys want to say our outro?
I don't know what it is.
I know you don't.
I listened to your
me out to the
ball game.
Is it Cit-Rus Got Real?
That's our intro to the show.
Oh.
That was
But
the
You've
we
been
should-
squeezed.
Great. Is that it?
That's not bad.
Okay.
Any other ideas? or-
Juicy.
She's
That
got all
was-
the
that
ideas.
was
Like it's like
juicy.
like at the end of like a vlog, they're like, "Thanks for tuning in."
Oh,
Like,
my
these
lemon
Like and
drops.
subscribe down below.
Oh.
Yeah, say
My
something
phone
like
number
that.
is.
Please don't say that. Find me on what's the Jewish app?
Find me on Locks Club.
Locks Club.
I paid too much money for you not to
Oh
find me.
my gosh. She paid
I've said my outro, you
$300
guys
just
go.
to join this thing.
Okay, I need somebody give me a script.
I don't know what
Okay.
to say.
No, it's you just ad lib it.
I've listened to your podcast so many times. The fact that I don't know the outro is
forgive
really
you.
embarrassing.
It's okay. You're the only one on the couch that listens to it. So
I've listened.
You know how I am.
I take back that sweet comment.
Yeah.
In my defense, I usually only listen to the ones that you guys are on by yourselves, which
thanks.
is funny because I could just come over
Yeah.
and do the same thing, but instead I'm like at my house, I'm like listening and
It's
I
like we're hanging
participate. I like
Yeah.
talk along like I'm hanging out with you, but you can't hear me. I can only hear you.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
So
well, thanks guys so much for tuning in. Say that.
Well, thanks guys so much for tuning in.
It's Wednesday, so like hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday.
Okay,
Something like
I'm gonna do that one more time.
that. Okay, great.
And okay.
I just want to put her in a snow globe. Sorry.
Bubble wrap.
So much.
Okay. Well, wait.
Okay,
Let
go
me
ahead.
Say it one more time. What'd I say?
Yeah,
Thank you
like
so much
thanks
for
for
tuning
in.
thanks for tuning in.
It's Wednesday.
Have a great rest of your Wednesday because this comes out on Wednesdays, even though today's not Wednesday. But be sure to subscribe. Follow us on social. Just go.
Okay.
And we'll see you next week.
Well, thanks guys so much for tuning in. Let me do it. Hang on. One more time.
you get one more try and then
This should just be the whole
I'm
episode.
going to do it. I can't see here. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Just I can't laugh. Okay.
We won't look.
Yeah, look.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, thanks guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great
We got it. Just do it.
a great rest of your
Come on,
Wednesday.
you can do it.
All right. Well, thanks guys so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday, and please like and subscribe.
See you next week.
See you next week. See you next week.
Yes. Thanks, guys. See you next week.
Squeeze out.
Are we hired?
You're hired.
Is this
See how
very
sweaty my hands are.
Oh my gosh.
I feel
I love
How was that for you? That was
We're keeping all.
move out of the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
No, move out of the camera because I want to get that.
There's-
How was that for you?
My heart rate is so elevated. The
Was that fun?
sweatshirt was bad.
It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be.
I like talking.
I like
I
this.
just don't know where to look.
Yeah.
So I was looking like this.
I also don't like my set profile, so I kept on.
I have.
I'm really
I'm
sweaty.
full now.
I want
Let's go eat sushi.
to hold this at
Yeah,
sushi.
let's do that.
Sushi.
Oh, my tooth hurts so bad.
This podcast has been brought to you by Podcast Nation.